cool for you guys. A lot of you guys, you say you have websites or anything that are out there, and I'm gonna tell you. And they say, you know what? I'm not going anywhere with them. I'm not making any money. Is there? And I noticed that ones that are SEO'd that are just making crazy amount of money. But I don't want to do hours and hours and hours of backlinking, of writing articles, of putting YouTube videos. What if I told you that there's a robot out of there with one click of a button within 2 minutes will SEO the whole site, even monetize the site, putting maybe like AdSense or stuff from Amazon, and totally get your site ranked in like crazy no time. Would that make you excited? What about you, Christy?
Yeah, I'm real excited. I told you, I've already downloaded this, and I'm going to put it on my site today. And what it's going to do is going to take what I already have on my website, and it's going to make it Google friendly. Okay, I don't even know how it works. It's just so simple. You know, I downloaded it in like 2 seconds and uploaded it in 2 more, and boom, it's already on my website. And then what you do is you just, you know, follow some simple instructions. Very powerful, because it makes your website Google friendly, and it draws traffic to your pages where you have your products, and that's how you make sales.
Definitely. You know what? This is serious software that makes serious money. And I'm going to tell you, if you're anybody like me that doesn't want to do hours and hours of backlinking, which is like, you know what, my time is worth a lot more than that. I'd rather be sitting on the beach making money. That's what a fully SEO'd website could do. Let me tell you something, and this is no bull crapola. Ken and my brother, okay, we've actually had websites with AdSense by itself, and I'll have Ken on here totally, you know, the next time, or you can ask Ken. We're making $8,000 a month on one website from AdSense. That's the power of a fully SEO'd website. The difference is that Ken and I, we had to spend hours and hours of trying to backlink, to try to get articles and YouTube's on the videos on there. It was a pain in the butt, okay? A pain in the butt. You know what? But it was worth it, because if you get a website that's making $8,000 a month, now you're making some serious money. I mean, a lot of people don't even make 1/4 of $8,000 a month. But this is the method that you guys got to do, is that really, it's just that what this is basically doing is, you know, it's pulling content from the internet and putting on your site. It's also SEOing your website with the click of a button within 2 minutes. I mean, this is so humongous. Plus, it monetizes the website, where it puts your AdSense on there. It puts your Amazon there, or whatever else you want on there. Pulls YouTube videos onto your website. And then you can schedule this. This is the cool thing, guys. You want to know what's some cool? You can actually schedule this out. For example, every couple of days to add more content on your website. Now, why is this so important, everybody? Why is this so important? Because I've never really mentioned it too much, because I am an SEO master. Ken and I have been doing this since 1998, okay? Why is this important? When you pull content and put it on your website, now what you're doing is you're jingling the spider web. When you jingle the spider web, what happens is the spider comes down from Google, and then they say, what's going on here? Because you're jingling the web. And he's going to say, oh, something's happening there. So now you're getting indexed up higher. And I'm going to tell you, this is so powerful. I know that even Christy, she has tons of websites, and she's a master at this too. I mean, are you going to use this yourself? Because we just got this now, and I'm like, wow, right, Christy?
Yeah, it is wow. I was really thrilled. I was watching the video about this, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool, because, you know, search engine optimization is something that I studied for really 6 years. I studied for 6 years to learn what this little thing does. This little piece of software will do for you instantaneously. Really. 2 seconds. I mean, really, I'm not kidding. What it does everything I used to spend hours and hours doing it. I mean, and this is so simple and easy. And you know what you can do, James? We're talking about eggs in the basket. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. And so on your website, you need AdSense. You can put Amazon.com products. You can put ClickBank products. You can put CPA products. You can put Kindle books. You can even promote Kindle books on your website. And what this does is it 1, 2, 3, very powerful, makes it all simple. It's push button. Some things aren't push button. This is push a button. And it
Yes.
draws the content, keywords that Google loves. You don't have to understand it because, this little thing does it all for you. That's what I like about it. I'm going to use it.
Guys, I understand. Like some of you guys say, well, I don't want to build a website. You know what? I don't want to build a website either. You know what I do? There's such a thing called Fiverr. For $5, you can get somebody to make you a website. He doesn't have to optimize it. Say, don't optimize it. Don't give a crap. Don't optimize it. Because you know what? I got my robot. My robot works for me day and night. My robot's going to optimize my whole site. It's going to monetize my site. And I'm going to tell you something else it does. You want to know what else it does, Christy?
What? Tell me now. What is it?
It's going to put an opt-in box for you to gather emails.
Oh, cool.
So now you're building your email list. I mean, this thing just is like a machine. It says a pop, 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 pop. It works day and night for you. You schedule this out. It's very easy to use. I mean, I'm telling you, Christy and I, we were like on this right before the interview, really, and we're like, wow, this is really cool, right, Christy?
Yeah, and you're going to show it to us, right? You're going to show us.
Oh, definitely. I'm going to tell you. Really, I just want to show you something real quick. You know what? It's our friend Peter Garrity. He actually created this. I mean, when he first came in this country, he didn't even know how to speak English. I mean, even hard and write in English. But you know what? He came from nowhere. But he's a major guy with software, and he knows where people are having trouble with. And he's been doing software for, I mean, like SEO for like the last quite a few years. And let me just bring him on. He's my good buddy. And basically, he gives a demo right here, a 2-minute demo to show exactly how it is and how easy it is. And all you do is, if you see right here, Chris, you see where you put the primary keyword in there?
Yeah.
I mean, and you click a keyword, boom, 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 it'll find the rest of the buying keywords. That's what it is. And then right here it says generate my site. Boom. There's only one button to click. Right here that you see, generate my site. Do you see that? Is that huge or what? I mean, let me make it bigger. Look at that. Look at that. Primary keyword. Boom. Put enter a pre. Let's say, for example, how to lose weight. Click the button. Boom.
Look
generate
at that.
my site. Is that too easy for you guys or what? I mean, I'm just telling you, really.
Jane,
it's really cool.
I mean, really. I mean, look at the button. It says generate my website. That means it's going to actually create your website.
Yeah, guys. I'm going to tell you, if you're anybody like me that hates technology and all this crap and everything, and you want something that's real easy to use, that's a serious piece of software that will make you serious money, this is really for you. I mean, I had to jump on this because I have websites. Like I said before, I told you before, we were making $8,000 a month on a website. You know, I mean, it's crazy. Hey, can I guys give you a really quick tip, really, if you don't mind, a go-to nugget, Christy?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to tell you. Where I made a crazy amount of money, folks, was I went to Google Trends. And remember when it was Obama healthcare?
Yeah.
I was sitting at my computer the second that came up. The second that came up, Ken, my brother, partner, he got a website going, okay? And like I said, you can get this done on $5 or $5, okay? You don't have to worry about it. But anyway, he got it done, and went probably real quick. I mean, once you know WordPress is really easy to do. I mean, even Christy is a fantastic master at it. You know, she could crank out websites like that. It's really that. And there's YouTube videos that show you how to do it, so don't worry about it. But you know what? We created that. You know how many visitors that we were getting a month from that?
How many?
Over 100,000.
Wow.
There was days that we were getting maybe 10, 12,000 people visiting that site. Because when you get on top on a Google trend, a hot trend like that, there's people there droves. And because we were the first ones to get in there, we were thought as an authority.
Right.
And one of the main things that we drove traffic to there, let me tell you guys, is we put articles on there. Boom. We put YouTube videos on there. Boom. And what happened? It generated traffic. When you got traffic, it's like traffic to like a store. Like, have you ever seen a busy mall? You know why it's busy? Why they're making money? Because it's traffic. And that's what you want. You want to drive tons of traffic to this. And then you have the AdSense. Well, you know what? This robot does it all for you. It SEOs the whole site. What I want you guys to do first is click the button on the bottom. After you get this, because I'm going to tell you that you're getting the early bird deal right now, okay? Because it's going to go up crazy. Like this thing is going to be $500 sooner or later. Okay, he told me that. He said it right in an interview that I see in an interview. It's going to be $500 in about 5-6 months. You got an opportunity to get it now for like nothing practically. You click the button. After you get this, what I want you to do is, if you're lazy like me, go on Fiverr. Spend lousy $5. Get a website made. Then get this inside there, and then just go at it. Really, I'm just telling you. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't do it now, you're gonna have to pay $500 later, and I don't want you to see you do that. So, Christy, you have a thought of the day?
I do, and before I do that, James, I just want to say, you know, words like insurance and health insurance, that Google AdSense they pay out is big. It's not like 5 cents. I mean, some of them are $1, $2. These are huge AdSense words. That if you could get a site like James is describing about Obama healthcare, and you get 1,000 visitors, just think you could make $100 a day if 100 people out of 1/10 of those people click on your AdSense ad, and you can make $100 a day or more from just AdSense. There are people who are making a full-time income from just Google AdSense, right?
Can I jump on it, Christy? I like making big money. $100 a day ain't good enough for me. You know what? I'm used to making $1,000 a day. It's honest. I'm telling you, totally honest. Where I would actually go for the bigger money is mesothelioma and insurance ones, car insurance.
Right.
Now, the reason I go for mesothelioma is I think if I last checked, we created a bunch of websites on this, $130 to $140 on AdSense. How'd you like those numbers?
Wow.
How do you like those apples, guys?
Yeah. Wow.
Click on it. Pop, 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 pop. Start taking some notes, Christy. I know you're writing mesothelioma right now, all right? This ain't scripted. Let me show you. See? She's writing those notes.
I am.
See, James Knight has some tricks up his sleeve. I'm going to tell you guys. Click and and check this out, please. I'm going to tell you. I promise you can love what you see. Okay, and then let me tell you the major golden nugget of the day. Actually, I'm not going to tell you the golden nugget yet. Christy, please give us your thought of the day. Then I'm going to tell you what I have to say, which that was really.
Okay, and this fits in perfectly with what you said. Think big. Think $1,000 days. Zig Ziglar said, "Go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you'll be able to see even farther."
Definitely. I'm gonna before I wrap this up, let me tell you why you have to get this. I heard on an interview with Peter. Okay, my good buddy Peter. No risk for 30 days. If you say, I just don't like it, I don't want it, I just don't want to do it, he's going to give your money back. He said that. And plus, it's inside on the page. Okay, guys? If you don't want it, you want to try it out and say, you know what, this ain't for me, just return it. He said he's going to give your money back. And that's the beauty of this. But I promise you're going to love it. If you're anybody like me who wants to make real money inside the internet, and you've been struggling, you know what? I was struggling. I wasn't even making $1 for many months. 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year. Then all of a sudden I found something that clicked. One of our big money, the biggest money that we were making was with websites. Like I said before, it's $5 to get one done on Fiverr. Everybody, just put Fiverr in your search thing and say, you know what, make me a website. Boom. And then, get this all done, and put some AdSense and ClickBank stuff on there. And I tell you, it probably was the easiest money that we ever made in our life. And I'm going to try to get Ken on here to tell you guys that because of how big the AdSense money was for us, because it was awesome. We didn't even have to work. We're like, the money, Ken, how much money we make? Oh, we made this one. I'm like, it's pretty cool. Anyway, click the link on the bottom, and I'm going to tell you, get on this now, you guys, before it's $500, because right now, it's very little bit of money right now. Everybody can get this now. All right, later on, everybody.
Hey, bye, James.
Bye.